I'm inside Ulta right now. I'm about to pull all of the vitamin C serums off the shelf and tell you yes or no if they are worth your money to give you real results for your skin. I'm the Budget Dermatologist, Dr. Maren Locke. Please subscribe to my channel to help me spread my mission to more people that real skin is beautiful and you do not have to overspend to have healthy and thriving skin. And follow me on Instagram at the Budget Dermatologist. So let's go shopping for a vitamin C serum. Vitamin C in your skincare routine is going to do three main things. It serves as an antioxidant, so it's going to protect your skin from pollution and UV rays. Basically anything in the outside world that accelerates your skin aging, vitamin C will fight against that. Second, it boosts collagen. So vitamin C is a crucial part in the enzymatic pathway of building collagen. So if you have a lot of vitamin C ready to go, you are going to max out your ability to build collagen and fight against those fine lines and wrinkles. And it brightens your skin, so it fights against hyperpigmentation because it blocks melanogenesis, which is what causes the dark spots on your skin. But not all vitamin C's are created equally. You can actually find so many forms of vitamin C on the shelf and they are not all the same. So let me tell you, in my expert opinion, what I think is worth the money to give you results. So let's start with this one by La Roche-Posay, the vitamin C serum. When I shop for a vitamin C product, there are really 5 things that I am looking for to decide if I'm gonna buy it or not. First of all, what type of vitamin C is in this product? So you're going to look at the ingredients label and see which form of vitamin C is in it. This is probably the most important thing because a quick little education here about vitamin C forms, and this is why I said that not all of these are created equally, is that there are 2 main categories of vitamin C. You have active forms and inactive forms. The only active form of vitamin C is called L-ascorbic acid, and then there are a lot of inactive forms. I'll put up a box that'll list all of the common types of inactive vitamin C forms that you can see on the shelf at the store. For example, tetrahexyl decyl sorbate is one of my favorite inactive forms of vitamin C, so that matters. The second thing I'm looking for is what's the percentage? Are they even disclosing that and being transparent about what is in the product? The third thing is the packaging. You can see what this looks like here. This one is in a dropper bottle format. It's a little bit opaque because, as you may know, vitamin C can break down in the light and when it is exposed to air. So that really matters for this situation here. The fourth thing I'm gonna look at is other key ingredients. What else is in this that makes this different or unique? And the fifth thing, last but definitely not least, is the price. Is this even priced reasonably? So this one by La Roche-Posay has 10% L-ascorbic acid in it. That is the active form. But the problem with that form for many people is it can be irritating and just be hard to tolerate. So that's something to take into account if you have really sensitive skin or rosacea prone skin or very dry skin even. But they do disclose how much is in it. 10%. You want a vitamin C serum somewhere between 5 to 15%. So this is right there in the mix of that. Other key ingredients in this has salicylic acid. So it's also going to help exfoliate the skin at the same time. The packaging of this, as you can see, it's in that dropper bottle format. So for me personally, I don't love dropper bottle formats for vitamin C because you are going to be exposing it to air every time you open and close it. And that means it's going to break down and go bad more quickly. So if you choose a vitamin C in a serum dropper bottle, then you should be using this very often in your routine and using it up quickly. But if you are somebody who is only going to want to use your vitamin C a little bit more sparingly, you probably are going to want to find one that is packaged differently. So this product costs $46.99. Now let me show you another product that we can compare this to. So let's compare it to this one by CeraVe. This is the Skin Renewing Vitamin C Serum. This also has 10% L-ascorbic acid in it, which is the active form. But I love the package of this one because it comes in this tube, which is almost like a prescription grade packaging of it. It's a tin tube. You cannot have light that penetrates through this. And you can see it comes in a little squeeze tube so you can get just the amount you want out, put that cap on. A lot less exposure to air with this one. So I love that. The other key ingredients in this product are ceramides, which help reinforce that skin barrier. And the other great thing about this is it's a lot more affordable. So this one is actually $29.99. So quite a bit more savings compared to the La Roche-Posay one. So I really love this one for sensitive skin people. It's not crazy expensive. I actually have an entire video dedicated to this on my channel. I did way back in the day. I've used this a lot personally in the past. Feels very nice. This is definitely a must. Okay, so let's keep shopping. Coming up next on Rock, a very popular skincare brand, you can see they have two types of vitamin C serums right next to each other. So which one is best? Let's talk about it. They have their more traditional Revive and Glow Daily Serum. Now, this one, check the ingredients label out. This has 3-O-ethyl ascorbic acid in it. That is one of the inactive forms of vitamin C. It is not my favorite inactive form, but I do think that it could still give you benefit, but again, not my top choice there. This one also in a dropper bottle format. The other key ingredients in this product are peptides, which is a nice little addition. This one is $32.99. So what about this one next to it, the night serum capsules? This is actually vitamin C, but they are packaged in individual doses, which I actually love because like I said, vitamin C is so unstable. So when you package it like this, one dose per use, it's going to protect that vitamin C until you open it from light and air. So I love that about this. And the other thing I love about this one compared to this is that this has L-ascorbic acid in it. Again, that's the active form that is going to be doing the most for your skin. So between these two, this one is the way better pick. And they tell us the percentage of the ascorbic acid in it. This has 20%, which is the max that I would recommend. So this may be a little more irritating for some people's skin type. Keep that in mind. But this one is also priced the exact same, $32.99. So between these two, go for this one. Okay, so what do we see next? Mad Hippie. This is a very popular one. You guys ask me about Mad Hippie all the time. So here are my thoughts on this vitamin C. This one has the sodium ascorbyl phosphate form of vitamin C in it. That is one of the inactive forms. That is not my favorite, but this also has ferulic acid, which as you know, or may not know, that can help stabilize vitamin C. It's another antioxidant that's great to pair with it, and it has vitamin E, so kind of similar to the SkinCeuticals CE ferulic, if you are familiar with that one. And it also has some other botanicals and extracts that make this brand unique. So also this one, dropper bottle format. You know how I feel about that now at this point. We don't know the exact percentage of the vitamin C in this, and this one is $33.99, so it's kind of pricey for a vitamin C derivative that isn't my top pick. So right below that is Pacifica. They have the Glow Baby Serum. It's their form of vitamin C serum. It's kind of similar to Mad Hippie because it also has sodium ascorbyl phosphate as the type of vitamin C in it. So again, not my favorite. This also has glycolic acid, which is great for smoothing that skin texture and brightening the skin. Overall, not my top pick here. This one is $18, so it's at a much better price point than the Mad Hippie, but again, probably not your best bet here. Another brand that has a vitamin C serum is by Derma E. I like this brand. They have reasonably priced products, but let's see if their vitamin C is any good. They have a face oil and there is a vitamin C concentrated serum. So between these two, one of them, this one, has a better form, inactive form of vitamin C. This has tetrahexyldecyl ascorbate in it, whereas this one has SAP, the sodium ascorbyl phosphate in it. So between these two, this one is my top choice. So this is a face oil. Not everybody is going to love that consistency on the skin. It also is different, this brand in general. They have turmeric in it, sea buckthorn, red raspberry. So a lot of more kind of botanicals and other extracts added into this, and it costs $21.95, so a reasonable option. So here's another one I found by L'Oreal. It's their new vitamin C serum. It came out not too long ago. This has L-ascorbic acid in it, so the active form, and it tells us exactly how much, 12%. That's right there in the range that I recommend. This also has vitamin E in it, which is another antioxidant that helps stabilize vitamin C and keep it fresh, and salicylic acid to help kind of exfoliate the skin. But this one I think is actually pretty similar to the La Roche-Posay one, a little bit more vitamin C in this, and the price point is just a little bit less. This is $32.99. This one does come in a dropper bottle format, and it also contains hyaluronic acid. So now we're over here on the more expensive side of Ulta, where they have some higher priced vitamin C serums. So let's see if they're worth it, starting with Tula. So Tula has a brightening product that is $56. This has the 3-O-ethyl ascorbate in it, which is not my favorite inactive form of vitamin C, and doesn't really have any other ingredients in it that make it worth this price point, so we're gonna pass on this one. So let's keep shopping. I spy Drunk Elephant. So this is going to be your SkinCeuticals CE Ferulic dupe for half the price. This is $78. This has 15% L-ascorbic acid in it, the active form. It also has vitamin E and ferulic acid. So all three of those together are a powerhouse to really stabilize this formula. So it's really good, but it is pricey. The way that they keep this stable, I actually like this one more than SkinCeuticals, because SkinCeuticals has the dropper bottle format that I really don't like. But you can see here, you mix this yourself when you buy it. So it comes in this tube, you mix it. You can probably find a YouTube video all about that in detail. So I do give this one a thumbs up, but it is a little bit pricey. You can actually find other good vitamin C serums at less price points, but this one is good. So now I found Peter Thomas Roth, this section. I love Peter Thomas Roth so much. So many of their products are good, but they're expensive. Try to buy these when they're 30% off. You can find these on sale at a lot of different places, but they have a whole line here called Potent C. And the thought behind this line, or kind of what makes this unique, is they have the tetrahexyl decylascorbate form of vitamin C in it, which is the inactive form that I recommend. Of all the long list of inactive forms, it's the THD that I think is worth spending. So we mentioned the Tula that has the 3-O one in it. This one has THD. So if you're choosing between those, get one that has this inactive form in it. The other thing I love about this particular one is it tells us exactly what's in it. So 20% THD, that's the highest of the high. You don't want to go higher than that. It has 3% vitamin E and 2% ferulic acid. So again, very much in the style of your SkinCeuticals CE Ferulic dupe, but the inactive form of vitamin C. Now, if you're wondering if inactive forms are any good or do the same as the active form, the answer is actually yes. It can be extremely beneficial for the skin because THD is lipid soluble, so it actually penetrates your skin better than L-ascorbic acid, and it's more stable, so it lasts longer in your product before it breaks down, and it's just not as irritating on the skin. And it works, okay? So THD, if you're looking for a product that doesn't have L-ascorbic acid in it, go for one with THD. This one by Peter Thomas Roth, it's expensive. It's $105. So get it on sale when you can, but you can also look for other more affordable THD types of vitamin C that are way less than that. One that is coming to mind off the top of my head is by Vanicream. They are a super affordable, very simple brand. They have a newer vitamin C that came out not long ago. It has THD in it. It's only 5% THD in that product, but hey, start there, see if you like it, see if your skin tolerates it, and you can work your way up to a more expensive product if you need it. So that's my vitamin C serum roundup that they have here today. You can obviously find so many more online. So use these tips when you are shopping for a vitamin C serum, and don't forget to check the ingredients label to see what kind of vitamin C is actually in that. And that's gonna tell you if you should even be looking at it or not, or spending that much money. I'll have everything linked below, as well as more of my vitamin C favorites that weren't in store today. I'm gonna be putting those links below, and make sure you guys are subscribed for more skincare made simple content. Come say hi on Instagram at the Budget Dermatologist. See you guys soon.